Hello, beautiful ladies. My name is Cynthia from Kiambu. I got married 10 years ago, and we are blessed with 3 children. Unfortunately, my husband is a drunkard, but because he controls it most of the time, I have no problem with it, okay? The big issue here is that the father of my children, my husband, is addicted to chewing cat, mogoka. And whenever he chews it, he normally denies me my conjugal rights. My sister, wow. Every time I attempt to ask him what the problem is, he usually quarrels with me the whole night and ends up calling me names in front of our grown-up children. Our marriage relationship seems to be headed nowhere because I do suspect that he might be cheating on me. I feel like cheating back as revenge on him. What should I do? Babes, this is difficult. This is difficult. But Kathomi has said this a lot on the show. Ask yourself, what am I willing to live with? What am I willing to compromise on? And I feel like you're at the point where you've compromised on so much, or like hata kitandani,
Hakupei kitu bwana.
It's one thing to drop the cucumber and then talk back at me.
I will lower my tone.
Y'all don't know you don't know him like I do. You don't know him like I do. But no conjugal rights, no type of intimacy. It just feels like you're there taking care of the children.
Disrespecting you in front of your children.
Exactly, and then talking bad towards you. I feel like, I don't know, is it beyond having a conversation with this person? Because if you're at the point where you're thinking, should I cheat on him? Should I also go get mine elsewhere? I honestly have no advice.
Not me today. As a married woman of all of 2 days, I got advice for you, babes. I was looking on TikTok. I'm not going to TikTok because it's inspo. What do you mean? I didn't read somewhere. I saw on TikTok where someone was actually having a conversation with a friend, and it was a very similar situation. The person had cheated on them, and they were no. She was on a phone call. Actually, no, he was on a phone call. She just left the house. She's like, I've forgotten something. She stepped back in the house to overhear a conversation between her husband and someone. Yeah? And the husband is like, I don't find her attractive. I think she's just a nice girl. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay here and have children with her. She seems like she'll be a nice mother to our children. And the woman is just like, who? Imagine someone saying they're not sexually attracted to you, they do not find you attractive, and the only reason why they're with you is because you're a nice girl, so you can bear children with her, and then she will raise them nicely. And she asked the public, what do I do? Similar situation to yours. You're in a situation where your husband has done all the sheges that he can possibly do. And now, the one thing that unites people in a marriage, which is sexual intimacy. Actually, any form of intimacy, forget sexual alone. Intimacy, the one thing that makes your marriage make sense, is out of the window as well. In addition, he's actually now calling you out in front of your children, embarrassing you in front of your children. That's disrespect enough. So what do? The problem here is your revenge. Your revenge is very lackluster. Your revenge in this Nairobi of ours where everybody is giving each other diseases. Aileti shangwe. Wacha nikwambie what the girlfriend was given advice to do. Alisema, mimi personally, what I would do, I would start kufanya mark time press-ups. You know what I'm going to do? I will go to school. I will give myself 2 years. Was it 2 years? Yeah, she said she'd give herself between 2 and 3 years. In this 2 and 3 years, she would glow up heavy. She would go to school. Make sure the degree she's getting equal in that online course of 2-3 years. Get her education, get a nice a promotion at work, or get a job that is qualifying her with big money, right? Go to the gym and hit the gym like nobody else. As in, she would look like a drop dead gorgeous. Hata huyu husband yake mwenye amfind attractive, anashtuka tu akimuona. She would make sure she collects her assets nicely, properly. Amejipanga, amejipanga financially, amejipanga economically, amejipanga physically, amejipanga such that Ikifika the 3rd year, she will ask her husband, babe, come. I want us to have a date night. And she would ask this man to come and sit down with her for dinner. Make a reservation, tell the guy, you can get there a bit early, I'll be a little late. I'm running a little late. And when this man is sitting down, he's excited to see his hot wife now. She's hot. She's gone to the gym. She's looking body-added. She has her money. She has her career going on. She would then let him wait for him for she would go to her house, pack up all of her stuff. Yani anaeka U-Haul iko hapo nje inamgojea tu, imebeba kila kitu yake. She will not leave even toothbrush. Anabeba kila kitu yake. And as the man is waiting for dinner, and she has made sure she's collected all of her things, and she already bought a new house, right? See, she's blown up now. She has a new house. Everything is in check. Her money is in check. Everything is on point. She would then send a courier and a drop divorce papers right in front of this man as he's sitting down there. That's your dinner. Drawn up divorce papers, sign, give me my divorce papers. That's it. Like, she's not going to be over here lowering her own dignity, just sleeping with anyone because my husband cheated on me and therefore I should cheat back. And that's what my energy is right now. If you're going to find revenge, because you are at that point, you want revenge, you don't want anything else, you want revenge, make a better plan. Don't be out here trying to sleep with other people and you depend on this man financially. Don't be out here trying to make silly mistakes and you have nowhere to go if this man actually catches you and does something to you or kicks you out. Where are you going to go? Now you're starting to go back to your parents. You're starting to ask your friends to house you and your children. No. Glow up is the best form of revenge. A glow up is the best form of revenge. Do you agree? I
agree. But 2 years is a long time. Why not leave him and work on yourself?
It's revenge you're looking for. In this case, our objective is the best revenge. Our objective is the best revenge. And I know a lot of people wouldn't be able to sit down with this man. You already had them doing these horrible things to you. He's already doing these horrible things to you. All you want to do is strike back immediately. But a better plan. My stance here is always the same. Do not start running. We will tell you, ultimately, you need to leave this man. That's the moral of the story is you need to leave this man at some point or another. However, how are you leaving? Are you living with your children? Hamna mali pa kwenda? Are you living with no finances? Are you living with no job, no plan for the future? You just want to leave? You're doing nothing for this guy. Clearly, you're not, his sexual partner. You're not his actual partner. Like, there is very little that you're going to make this person feel when you leave. In fact, it will be like finally she's out. It will be relief for them. So make sure that as you're leaving with your head screwed on straight. You know what you're about to do.
Okay, that's solid. Sina maoni, to be honest.
Let us know 0770-729-366. I see a few of your messages coming through. Na hii handwriting tunaijua sana ni handwriting ya Livingstone saying happy Eid holiday. The double duo gang in studio. Leo hairdo yenyu imeweza. Sasa Betty Chalo represents the perfect example of what many people are going through in the world due to the harsh economical downturn. The sad side is that the future of employees who are depending on her business is doomed. Actually, that's very, very true. Hashtag Wellness Wednesday, enjoying the conversation right here in Nairobi. Love that. Actually, yeah, that's very true. A lot of people are losing their jobs and their source of income because of the businesses that are going under. So what is the solution is the question we're trying to figure out.
True. We have somebody else saying, hey girls, mnakaa poa. My name is Flo. Talking about Valentine's, I did not get any gift from anyone, but I'm still eating my sister's chocolate. What do you mean? Tuko month gani, my friend?
Uwe.
Tuko April.
Uwe.
Babes.
Uwe.
Hakuletewa chocolate ya Eid. That's another thing. What did your man get you for Eid? It doesn't matter what religion, you're in. What did your man get you? Did he didn't get you anything, it's time to leave him.